와?
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 크로니x이나.
크로니치와. Hello everyone. Good morning, afternoon, evening.
Hello, hello.
Hi, everyone live. Are you alive, Crony?
Yes, I'm alive.
Alright,
I'm alive.
BGM kind of loud. Okay, I can fix that. Hello. Hi.
That's an easy fix. It's okay.
Alright, how's that? How's the volume, guys? Good? Better? Better? Alive?
Alive.
It's good? Better? Okay, we're good. Alright, how's...
Nice.
Can everyone hear Crony?
Hello.
I guess we can do our introductions and people can say, we can hear you, or something.
Oh yeah, that's usually a pretty good volume
are
check.
you?
Yeah. Who am I?
Who are you?
Well, my name is Crony from Hollow Life English Council, and I am, I have been told that I have a saber face.
Oh,
yeah. I know. How strange.
Strange. It's as if, you know, your mama, Wada mama, has perhaps participated in creating some servants for a certain game called the Faith Grand Order.
Maybe. Oh no,
Maybe
that's
one
crazy,
or two.
though.
No, not one or two.
Maybe one or two. Maybe
Just a
Maybe
couple.
three.
Just a few.
Yeah. Maybe. What about you?
Oh yes, hi. I'm Ninoma Inanis from also from Hall of English, but from Myth. Yes. Hi. I've been told that I have may or may not have some sisters in the game called Fate Grand Order. I wonder why. I wonder if Kurowish Papa also has
why.
drawn a couple servants in the game.
Yeah. Nah, that's crazy.
Nah. I mean, we'll find out. But just to kind of let you guys know, this stream is sponsored by Fate Grand Order English. Thank you very much. We will mostly talk about, you know, just the grand view of what Fate Grand Order is. I think it's mostly for, you know, newer fans who have seen, you know, Fate Grand Order or any Fate franchise or any type moon things, you know, everywhere. They're literally everywhere. Pretty a hot topic. So
Yepers.
you know, just want to get you guys you know, talk about FGO a little bit, get you guys interested. But we have gotcha. Sadly, not this time.
Maybe drag you guys into the rabbit hole just a little bit.
But yeah, we'll just be talking about a few things about FGO. And at the end of the streams, we'll have some official announcements to share with you. So please stay tuned till the end.
Yeah. Have you ever played FGO?
I've played a little bit of FGO in my time, yeah.
Oh.
I have played it for quite a long time, I should say.
Oh, quite a long time. How long are we talking?
I mean, I haven't played it as long as some of you guys have, but I started around the time when well, I started playing on the JP server, but I also played a little bit on the English ones when it released. But
a little sweaty.
I played a little bit. Yes. How about you, Crony?
Well, I also played maybe a few months, maybe about 4 months. I was grinding through all the stories and everything, and I really want to get like even back then, I really wanted to get my mama's characters, and I didn't get any of them. I only got one 5-star character, and then I was like, I did not have the determination, and I was like, you know what? I'll come back for you later, and then
I know the feeling.
One day I will try my luck again.
But I gotta say, we have our own little memories and episodes of FGO, but I guess for me, one of my favorite points about FGO is actually their story, their main story. And
Oh, yeah.
I know the first few, a little bit, it takes a little bit to get heated up, I'll be honest, but after you get to a certain point, it's just so good. I just have to recommend everyone to just kind of hang in there, but to get to the good point. I mean, they're all good, but what got me really, really hooked was some of the later chapters. So
Later chapters,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Sorry, I'm trying not to. What should I say? Splurge all the excitement I have about sharing about FGO, that my brain is going super fast. I'm just like, which do I talk about first?
Yeah. I mean, does everyone have their own little favorite arc in the game? Because there are a lot of arcs.
Yeah, I think the English version is up to Lost Spell 6 right now, right? I know a lot of people really like that. But yep, everyone is saying in chat a lot of LB6.
It's pretty unanimous, okay.
Oh boy. Yeah. But we haven't, there might be some people in the chat. I know a lot of you are FGO players, but there might be some people in the chat who don't know really much about, FGO and its world. So, we'll just give you a little brief, introduction into the story of FGO, what it's about.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, so started off, FGO is a popular social game in Japan based on Type Moon's works. The Fate series, you might have heard of, Fate Grand Order is one, but you probably have heard of Fate, Stay Night, etc. Mahotsukai no Yoru or Tsukihime. It's a pretty well-known thing in Japan and worldwide these days. Yeah, and FGO is a game that develops a story based on the worldview of the Fate series.
Yeah, I've actually seen a lot of animated trailers for FGO in Japan lately, and really high quality. I was surprised, but yeah.
Can you tell? Okay, how about you tell us the story about FGO? Like, what happens in FGO at the start?
Oh yeah, so it's like set in a world where all hope is gone for the future. So the player character, becomes a master, and it goes on this journey called Grand Order, the title drop. And they do this, or you do this, by traveling back into the past, accompanied by your fellow partners, known as servants, who are heroic spirits. And their goal is to search for the Holy Grail. Yeah, and the past that they go into is called Singularity Points. And the first location they visit is called Singularity F. And yeah, people who keep up with the Fate series would think, what does this mean? But yeah, in this particular case, Singularity F, they're heading to the past of a place called Fuyuki in Japan.
And to, I guess, any fans of the Fate series, Fuyuki definitely holds a special place in our hearts. Back, yeah.
The friends we made along the way. Was
F
the
does
Holy
not stand
Grail.
for friends, girl. I'm kidding. Sorry. But yeah.
Singularity friends.
F is for friends who do stuff. No. Anyways, but yeah, you get to meet many different servants along the way, many heroic spirits of the past. Those of you guys, I guess, well, you guys would know, but heroic spirits are, famous well-known figures back in the past, and they're resummoned to fight in the Grail War with you. And there's a lot of servants out there, and overall gameplay is like a turn-based command battle where you choose different cards and from each servant in your team. Yes.
Yeah, and it's a little like rock, paper, scissors in some cases, because like some skills have more advantage over the other, like depending on which enemy it is.
Oh yeah, there are also like different types of attacks, like a quick, buster, or arts. But there's also different classes of servants, which have different advantages or disadvantages depending on which class is attacking which or defending, etc. So it's kind of like a strategy turn-based. You gotta make sure that you got the right class servants, and like you can build NP gauges and stuff properly, get those crit stars, etc. Yeah, it's a lot to think about.
It really is, and they, like all gacha games, they have tiers to each character. So, if you really like your character, then you can also build them up to be strong. But tiers are also somewhat important, and among many other things.
At the same time, for me, I just build my team with the servants I like. So. That's also a strategy, It's called the waifu teams, etc. I call it.
The waifu team. I can respect that, honestly.
Yeah, it doesn't always have to be like the meta, but you can always build your team with all the servants you really like, or all the we could totally build a whole team with our mamas and papas servants.
Yeah, if you get lucky, that is, honestly, though, because...
Crony, sometimes you have to make your own luck. Anyways, speaking of servants, one of the main things we're gonna do in today's stream is actually talk about our favorite servants. Ooh.
Oh.
So we each picked out a couple of our favorite servants, and we would like to talk about them with you. And yeah.
Yeah, we picked out some of them. So...
Yeah, we got some special images from Client Time official that we can share with you on stream. So actually, Crony, I'm gonna make you go first.
Okay.
How about we talk about one of your favorite servant here that you have picked out, that that you said that you could not get before.
Oh yeah, none of them.
Which is?
Oh yeah.
Which is
Meltrilis.
Yes, Milt.
Yeah.
You kind of look similar to Mel. Is it just my imagination, or
maybe my casual outfit hairstyle, maybe a little bit. Yeah, but the reason why I like Meltrilis is because like her legs.
Oh yes, legs.
Yeah, her legs. She skipped out on leg day and just replaced it with something else entirely so that she doesn't have to do it.
We actually also have let's just say her NP footage. Her
yeah.
You can call it kind of like their ultimate skill, Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah, their noble phantom.
Yes. Hold on, I can do this. Okay, I got it. Okay. Here we go.
邪魔者にはそろそろご退場願おう
They always have these quotes they do when they do it.
これまでのご返事全ての楽を飲み込むと消えなさいサラスバティ
And sometimes too strong. It's like
Kick. Oh, sorry, your ears. My bad.
oh, was it too loud?
Apparently. It didn't seem too loud on my end. PN. But yeah, Melt. She's very graceful, and she's a class that's. I mean, I think they're relatively rare still.
Yeah, and I really like her voice actor too. I think it's just really pleasant to listen to and all that.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I think the way she battles is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I don't know, just like the design in general, it's just mwah, it's
And
great.
the image we're sharing today is just like their base stage 1 visual.
Oh, yeah.
But when you ascend them, they have, you know, different outfits and stuff. And
Different outfits.
I gotta say,
upgrade.
Melt's like third ascension, like what should I say? Oh, not third ascension, like final ascension outfit is like one of my favorites. I gotta say, it's so graceful and beautiful, and yeah, it's like
Yeah,
on point. Wada's designs are always on point. Really,
she
great.
is so based.
Yeah.
Like the final ascension art for pretty much like all of them are so like detailed and it's so pretty.
I know.
And I'll never get to that point.
I just have to. Sorry, I have to hold myself back from just fangirling for days. But yeah, Mara Sensei's servants are like one of my favorites in the game. So she's always great. But
Yeah, it's
yeah.
just so detailed.
All right,
And
so
sexy. Yes.
I guess since you shared yours, I'll share one of mine. And I'm saving the best for last because I'm sharing one of my personal favorites. It might be unexpected to some of you, but I've used this servant for the longest time. She's definitely one of my favorites. I use her
Aw.
almost every single day, every time I play. Always take her with me everywhere. Her name is none other than
Everywhere.
Dun Bunyan!
Huh?
This is
Ooh.
Paul Bunyan.
This
I
is a
know,
berserker.
unexpected. She's actually a low star character. She's a 1-star character, and you could get her in one of the events. But she has a special place in my heart. So cute.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Yeah. She's like wielding an axe, so I'm assuming she's a berserker.
Oh yeah, she is. Wow, you guessed
Ooh.
right, Crony. But one of the reasons I like her is because she has one of the fastest, if not the fastest, Noble Phantasm animations in the game, which is excellent for farming content.
Farming. Okay.
And you'll
I'm
see how
kinda
fast it
curious.
is when I show you. Hold on, let me share this with you. All right, you
Okay.
ready?
Yeah.
Right. 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, hold on. 3, 2, 1. Hold on.
邪魔
Oh, that's a split screen.
Oh wow, that's a giant foot.
Yep, that's that. That's
that
it. That's
it?
the NP.
Wait, that's it.
That's it. I can do it again. Let's go.
Oh,
邪魔マーベ
oh wow. Damage is actually pretty good too.
Yeah, she has skills where she can up her attacks and stuff, and she even has a skill to heal game and whatnot. She's very cute.
Oh.
She's very shy.
She's pretty like self-sustainable in that case. Like if she
Oh,
can
she's-
heal and
She's still pretty squishy, but you know, she's cute and she has fast NP, so you know, very fast, very strong.
yeah. I guess it's probably like easy to like send her if she's lower star. Like that's the charm about like
Yeah,
the
like
lower
when you
star.
start off the game, you don't have as many, I guess, allowances for points to put in like higher level star characters. So having a lot of those lower level, lower rarity characters to carry you through the content is really, really great. And Bunyan, being a berserker, usually can just is strong against a lot of enemies. So very useful.
Wow. Very true gamer. For me, I just use like whatever best 4-star unit I have, 5-star, and I use that.
Yeah, I raised my Bunyan with my love because I gave her Grails, which raises their maximum level of each servant. So lower rarity servants have a lower level cap, but you can use Grails to extend that level cap. And so yeah, my Bunyan is level 100, and yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
You know how
really
many girls
like
that takes. Anyways, how about we go back to one of your favorite servants?
Ew.
How
Yeah.
about we can talk about I think everyone will know this one.
Oh,
Ta-dun!
okay. Ah, yes. A classic. Nero Claudius.
Umu. Umu.
Hatojugu. Yeah, like she generated a lot of memes, and I appreciate that. But like, she's very like bubbly and energetic too, and it shows like in her voice acting, especially. Like, it's very cute.
It is.
Yeah, and when I first came across her, like back then, I didn't really know much about. Like, I didn't know anything about Fates, and then when I heard about Nero Claudius, I was thinking more of the historical figure, and there was an anime girl. I was confused. I was like, why is she so cute?
It happens a lot. You do a second take, you know. You're just like, King Arthur. What? Anime girl? Nero Claudius? What? But you know, they're all so cute.
Yeah,
Also,
and then she has different outfits too. Like, I like her bridal one, for example.
Oh,
I think-
Bride Nero. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was so pretty, and the final ascension for that, like, bridal one too, very pretty.
I bet you had a really hard time choosing your favorite servant because there was just so many to choose from, you know?
Yeah.
And even
there
with just
was-
Nero, you know, there's different versions of Nero. Like we have our face Nero here. We have our swimsuit Nero. We also have Bride Nero. There's a lot.
Yeah, like, there are so many, like, different outfits, and I'm like, I remember being conflicted, because I was like, should I go with the classic? But I really like the bridal one, too. But, like, which one is more memorable? And I had to go with this at the
Yeah.
end of the day.
The OG.
Yeah,
Of
for
course.
Noble Phantasm.
Yes, of course, we also have the Noble Phantasm for Nero. Dozo.
我が才を見よ
That's loud.
万来の喝采を聞けしかしてたたえよ黄金
So
の劇場
beautiful. No, she's
Okay,
one of the
that
earlier
actually-
servants, so I think she had the rework of her animations once, but it's still so beautiful.
Yeah, like the background change, and it's so like she comes across as like a little
She's,
arrogant and
but
a
she's
little
like so
tsundere.
confident, you know, like
Yeah,
that's just
It's
what's
cute.
so like charismatic about her, I think.
yeah, and like she's so chuny in the Noble Phantasm.
But still, she's so cute. She's definitely also. I mean, I have a lot of favorite servants, but yeah.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
all pretty cute.
So
Yeah, but it's your turn.
my turn. Okay, so
Yeah.
my next favorite servant is actually. I mean, do I save this one first? Okay. I'll go with everyone's probably guess who it is, but it's none other than Dun Hokusai!
Oh,
We look kind of similar, don't we?
to Takodachi.
It's Toto-sama! But it's, yeah.
Yeah, same hair color too.
Ooh. We're basically sisters, not. But she's designed by Kuroboshi Papa, and absolutely one of my favorite servants in the game. You know, I've always been a fan of Kuroboshi Papa's design, like character designs and stuff. But when I saw Hokusai and like all the details of her kimono and like her like her weapon, the big brush, it's just so good. like I can't.
Yeah, and she's holding a brush too. She an artist.
Yeah, like Hokusai is really a well-known painter in Japan, known for, you know, the giant wave painting.
Oh, the tsunami.
Yeah. And of course, can't forget Toto-sama. I have a Toto-sama plushie.
So cute.
It's so cute. It's so round. I just pet Toto-sama's head all the time. But I also have Hokusai because they released like a hoodie that kind of resembles Hokusai's kimono design. I bought it. It's really nice. Yeah. But yeah, yeah. But you'll see like how beautiful like her NP is. It's just so great. Hold on, let's show it to you.
本そじりしたそうか本若知りへ一里分そうか万象見通す決定国士より八甲擁護せし尊上の王国人の一筆を収め立てまつるいざご見覧あれ36歳
Oh, cool. And the last scene is like the recreation of that art.
I love it so much. Like, there's some really cool NP animations in FGO and different servants, but hers is still one of my favorites. It's just so aesthetic.
Yeah, it's so like clean. Like every like I guess slash aka stroke. Get it? Brush stroke? Anyway. Like it makes a new wave. So like, oh, that's so cool.
I know, and she also has like a summer version as well, and her NP animation for that is also so good, so good. You guys should definitely check it out. But yes, but last but not least, we have one more servants chosen each. So your next one, I guess your last choice is actually
My last choice.
also
Yes.
from Madama.
Yeah. I like a lot of her character designs, and this one especially I like because you know it's very very ooh la la, you know. But I think she's like on like the highest tier too, which you know I'm all about that meta playing. I really want Koyanskaya. I'm probably butchering the name, but Koyanskaya of Dark. There was also Light, and I was pretty conflicted between the two because I like the character design for Light too. 'Cause that one's really pretty, but Dark is higher tier.
You're just the meta.
They're both cute. Both cute. So it's like so that it passed the waifu check. So now it's about meta the second.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, this is Light. Oh wait. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, maybe it was like switched around. Oh no, it was switched around.
It's fine, Crony. I know. I mean, if you first looked at it without knowing, I would have thought this was Dark too, because she's wearing, you know, all dark.
All dark. Okay, I mixed it up, but Koyanskaya of Light is still higher tier. I think I chose the one that's higher tier. And that one I remember for sure, because when I selected one of my favorite designs, I was like, I'm gonna go for higher tier.
But anyways, we can also look at her NP animation. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see this.
では参りましょうか。これが皆様の努力の結果、愛らしい破壊の獣霊障重工79種結果対象踏み潰してあげましょう。イズツーラセブンドライブ。
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, with those heels, she can. Ugh.
She can what?
I mean, nothing. Nothing.
What does the crony share with the class?
No. I don't think it's safe for the class. Yeah, but she is like, yeah. I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of like Watamama's like designs are nice, but also they're a little edgy, and they all have that little edge to them, which I like. And yeah, also a higher tier. I think that's the highest tier if I recall correctly. So it's like, yeah. And it's Watamama's. I gotta choose this. I love to get this one because it's the highest tier. That means it's going to make my run so much more easier.
That's true. That's true. Honestly, it's good to have like a really strong servant to carry your, I guess, your picks from your heart, just to carry the content. I also do that sometimes, but
if you grind your like, you know, like lower tier characters, like it's still going to be pretty good. But like when you don't, I guess, like level it up and like you get like a higher tier, it like changes the game. It's like, whoa, their attack.
Honestly, I think in my earlier days of playing FGO, I got carried a lot by my friends and like random people. Like they show up as supports. You can borrow their support servants. They really carried me through a lot of the content, I gotta say. Because when you're not as strong, you're just like, PN, please help, friends. Can you put this servant as your support?
Oh, moon.
Yeah. And so, yeah, you know, if you have like strong servants, it's also good for people around you because they can borrow it. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, yeah.
So my last choice of the servant was actually, I had a hard time choosing my last favorite servant. I could have chosen another one of Kuroboshi Papa's servants. I really could have. I really love Abby's designs, but I was very split between choosing one of two servants, and the one that didn't get chosen was Arjuna Alter. Use him a lot for, you know, clearing a lot of content, so I wanted to give some spotlight, but my heart has to go to Sakamoto Yoma.
Oh.
They're both drawn by Papa Paco, so it was an easy choice. But
okay,
I gotta say, I found a trend in my favorite servants, and they happen to be a lot of like what we call welfare servants, like event servants that you can get from the event. Like one of my favorite early on servants was Oda Nobunaga Nobu, which was also the event servant. And of course, following the trend, Yoma was also one of my favorites. And I gotta say, like when I first saw Yoma's designs, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But then like when I saw like his interaction with Ryo-san behind him, with the little snake scarf and stuff, I was just like, they're so made for each other. It's so you know? Yeah, and the best part is like they were from an event, so I could get them for free, you know? And yeah, they're so cute together. I gotta say, like they're the best pairing. I'm sorry. It's just, yeah. Let's see their NP, shall we?
Yeah, wait, but wasn't Nobunaga also drawn by
yeah, also by Papa Paco.
Papa Paco?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nobu is
okay.
so cute. She's so short, but she's just like you know. Anyways, we'll see Yoma's NP.
天坂矛に縫われし国津のオロチ我なすことは我のみぞ知る我かける龍が如く
Ooh,
Yeah, very, very cool.
that is sick.
I love them so much.
Also a little puny noble phantasm, but you know.
I mean, what's a noble phantasm if it's not at least a little toony, you know?
I know, and that's what makes it so like nice and pleasing to see.
I know, it's great, it's great.
Yeah, you can tell that they put a lot of like effort into making the noble phantasms look good.
Yeah, like it's one of the things I think people look forward to. It's like, what did they do special about the NP this time? And stuff. Yeah. The goofy variant. Actually, there is a special variant of the NP of Ryoma where they do peace, please. There's like a little yeah. They say something a little different. which is part of the fun of, you know, since you can't really skip NP animation, like it's like, you know, it's fun to have those little Easter eggs. It's a little difference. Yeah. But yes, now that we looked at our favorite servants, one of the other things about the game is that each servant can equip something called a craft essence.
Ooh, yeah. And this often strengthens the character, gives them a little bit more of an oomph, more of an advantage, more of a buffer.
Yeah, you can think of it kind of as like equipment in some sense, that they have special effects to them. Some of them give them like 100% NP charge at the start of the game, or they give you like damage up for like different like quick cards or buster cards, or they give you more crit stars, etc. And they have really good art on them, and we also took time to choose some of our favorites.
Yeah.
And since we might not have enough time, we'll probably go through them relatively quickly. Crony, do you want to go first again with your favorite CEs?
Can I actually choose if that's okay?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, I want to choose the Black Grail.
Oh, good choice.
Yeah, this is a pretty good choice because thank you by the way for complimenting my good choice. I know. First of all, this is a pretty higher tier graphic. And it's a 5-star. Ooh! And then it has some of the most complicated characters in Fates. And like you can, like with this card, you can increase the noble phantasm damage by like 60%. And that's like pretty good.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I mean, it
does
have a slight demerit, but of losing HP.
Demerit's whatever. Yeah, it's, you know, if you have a healer or something, or like some sort of like a healing card, it's fine. It's fine. Like you can easily cover that up.
Some servants, their NP damage is really, really good. So pair them with the Black Grail and they're... Yep. Excellent.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like the attack and everything. It's just my personal opinion. A 5-star. It's a pretty character. High tier. Well, it passes all my tests.
I mean, you know what they say, if the enemy's dead, there's no need to, you know, lose HP or anything, right?
But that's Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the little demerit. That's
No,
like...
no worries about the merit. If the enemy's dead, thumbs up.
Yeah, you gotta kill them first before you die. It's okay.
Okay. One more for you. One more. Which one?
Which one? Let's see. This... The... Tea time. Oh, yeah. Tea time.
Tea time?
Tea time.
Tea time? Tea time!
Time. This... I chose because... I look at the number of stars. And also pretty nice art, and like boosts up your HP too, which is pretty good. And
I mean,
like,
this is good for, I guess, farming bond points for your servants, because if you take servants to your battles, a lot of the times, you know, you end up getting bond points. And for the first couple level of bond points, you get some updates in their bios, like, you know, their little details about them. But afterwards, you start getting some, you know, say quartz or, you know, apples, which you can get more action points and stuff. So it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And what's best about this is that it's like a card you want to set as your support for your friends, because your friends, if they use the servant with this card, they get a lot more bond points as well. So
yeah, and bond points.
And what's even better is that this C is free. Thumbs up. You can get
and there aren't any demerits like about it really, and it's just like good for farming bond points. And yeah, there's nothing really bad about this one. It's just good.
I know, and Noko-sensei's art is always great. Noko-sensei also designed a couple servants for FGO, and yeah, I always love her art. It's so warm and fluffy. It's like, you can definitely feel the warmth coming from the sea art. It's great.
Yeah, I like it. It's and like high tier good art. 5 stars.
Sochikai! Okay, so I will go over my 2 choices very quickly. First of it being... Da-dun! I couldn't choose Abby for my servant, so I chose this one for the CE. This was actually released as like a FGO Fest anniversary commemorative CE on the GP server. You can also get this on the EN server as well. But her jacket is pretty iconic, I think. Like, like her outfit is pretty well, like, so great. And I actually own that jacket. They released it officially and I got it. It's great. I love it.
Wow.
But this is one of my favorite outfits of Abby, so excellent.
It's
excellent.
Kind of like spacesuit-ish kind of jacket, and I like how it's like, you know, like it's gonna be warm around the neck too.
Yeah, I actually wore it like around the fall time. It's kind of like a windbreaker almost, so it's really, really nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always love Papa's art so much. I could stare at this all day.
Yeah, because like the jacket especially is rendered really nicely. Like it's so detailed. It's like, damn.
And you can't really see because the letters are covering it up, but there's small tentacles at the bottom, you know. She's a foreigner class after all. Just like me, for real, for real.
Ina is a foreigner class, and I'm a saber class.
I mean, I used to joke around saying I'm, you know, a Fate Grand Foreigner, as in like Gaijin foreigner, like.
Double meaning.
Yeah, double meaning, you know. Yeah, anyways, my second choice for CE actually has one of my favorite art on it. It's none other than Looking Up at the Starry Sky, art by Rella Sensei. I always loved Rella Sensei's art, and Voyager was one of the servants that made it to the final list of my 3. And it's just beautiful.
Yeah. I really like the night skies and
I
like the
know.
title, looking up at the starry sky. Oh, that's so poetic, man.
I know Voyager is just one of my favorites. Voyager is actually first appeared in like a kind of like a different branch of Fate Requiem. It's like a light novel series. When I first saw it, I was like, because I gotta say, The Little Prince is one of my favorite books of all time.
Dude, me too,
I know.
actually.
And Voyager's
Whoa.
first design is kind of based on that. But then once you learn what the name Voyager actually means, you're just like, I'm gonna cry. Anyways, yeah.
That's so beautiful.
I know. It's so precious. We gotta protect Voyager.
Yeah, but this one, like, unlike the other card, like, with Abigail, that one had, like,
Yeah.
plus 100 and plus, like, plus 100 for, like, both attack and HP, but I don't see it here.
Oh, like, the stats are different per card. I think the,
Oh, yeah.
the,
but, like-
whatchamacallit, the ones with Abby, it's like when you receive it, it's max level at 80, I think, 80 levels, because it's like a commemorative
Oh, yeah.
card. So
Yeah.
this one
I
you
was
can
just
level because it was from an
wondering-
event.
Yeah, I was just wondering what I guess the abilities are for this card.
Oh, this one increases quick performance by 8%. NP charge up increases. NP gen goes up by 8%, and you get 3 critical star per turn. You get more than that if you fully max ascended and stuff. But yeah, but this was actually a part of the event, the collab event for Fate Requiem, and during the event, you can actually get plus 100% damage with just one copy of the card, or if you max it out, you get plus 200% during the event. So these event cards actually, when you get them during the event, they have special effects attached to them. Some of them have like you can get more items that's required to buy stuff from the shop, or they have these extra damage percent ones. So yeah. you're crunching those numbers in Crony, aren't you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just. It's. I mean, it's a very, very nice card. Like it's.
It is a higher
aesthetically
tier, 5
pleasing.
stars.
It is a 5-star. That's what I noticed. I was like, it's a 5-star. It's pretty nice, but.
But yes. But yeah, they have like there's a lot of craft essences in the game, and all of them have such wonderful art. You guys should definitely check it out. And they all have different effects as well. One of the ones actually that didn't make the list for me was Kaleidoscope, which is well known for giving you
Oh,
10p charge
the
at the start.
classic,
It's kind of I like using it for farming stuff.
That's pretty based.
Yeah. But yes, yeah, that wraps it up for our sharing of the favorite servants and CEs for the game, which brings us to our next segment, which is some announcements that we would like to share with you guys.
Oh my god, announcements?
Announcements.
Wow.
Yeah. I think we're just announcing some of the. I think this is more catered towards newer fans, right? And there's like a current event going on that we would like to just go over with you guys. So where is it? Ah, there it is. So first thing first is just to let any new players that got interested in the game after the stream. Hopefully you did. Was the. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Ta-dun! Once you clear Singularity F, choose one 5-star, that's right, Crony, 5-star servant, summon through a special summon.
Oh, yes.
Yes? Aha.
My
Oh,
god.
I forgot to add our voices to the other one. That's fine. But there's a total of 32 permanent and story summon servants that are eligible for this summon, special summon. So, Ooh, any new players? Sorry, I can't really see, but any new players who would like to, start off, you get a guaranteed 5-star servant through the special summon. Wow, amazing.
Oh,
You
wow.
can see some of Wada Sensei's servants here as well. A couple of them actually. Very
Yeah.
interesting. If you're a new
course,
player though, I don't know if I can make any recommendations.
There's like Tamamo and
Waver is
Jack
a
the
good
Ripper.
choice. I think Waver is a good choice.
Yeah,
Cool
I
Alter
remember
also a
having
good
Jack the
choice in my
Ripper.
opinion. Also
Oh.
John is very good for stalling.
John-
Those would be my picks. Easy to use.
I
servant.
remember. I forget the name now, but I remember wanting to get the pink-haired one with the scar, like on her
Oh,
right
Drake?
side. Like it's on the. Is it Drake?
I think so.
The pink-haired lady. I think she was like on the
also one
higher
of
tier
those.
back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't get it. I only got Jack the Ripper.
Hey, Jack's not bad.
Jack's not bad, but when it's the only unit that you get after playing 4 months, then I'm kind of losing it, man.
But Jack's good. I used Jack carried me through some of the earlier game stuff.
Jack was pretty good. The Jack carried me through hard times, and I appreciate that. But, yeah,
But yes.
good God. Yeah.
Anyways, let's see. Next we have got it. Yeah, Back to School Campaign 2023 is ongoing.
Yeah.
Campaign contains Start Dash Guaranteed Summon, special tiered login bonus, limited time Back to School Campaign Master Missions, and some Start Dash login bonus rewards are doubled, and returning Master login bonus, and more. Wow.
And more.
And more. And
Until
so if you
October 31st.
yeah, until Halloween. Oh.
8:59 Pacific time.
Yeah, and so those of you who maybe took a break from FGO for a little bit, you can just at least log in and get those login bonuses. You know, it's great. Ta-dum. Yes, and there's a new
Might be a
feature.
good one.
A start
Sorry.
that's okay. Start Dash Guaranteed Summon. All masters can take advantage of the new Start Dash Guaranteed Summon. One limited time 5-star guaranteed servant out of those added into the game by the conclusion of part 1 is guaranteed. And these are some limited time servants where, you can't get them regularly. They usually appear during during events and stuff, event banners, etc. You can see Nero right there at the very start.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Those are one of these 21 limited time servants will be guaranteed in this pool. Wow.
Where we? Yeah.
Oh wait, there's Merlin. I waited so
Merlin.
long to get Merlin. When I played, I used to always borrow my friends' Merlins. And then I remember the day when Merlin came back to the summoning. Like Merlin's banner came back. It was trending like #1 on Twitter and stuff. Back in the days.
Back in the. I thought when you said like Merlin came back, I thought it was like she came home, but like no, she came back to the banner.
Yeah, he came back to the banner, Merlin, pretty broke. But John Alter
did you ever
also
get
in
her?
the banner. Yeah, I did.
Oh, good. Okay.
John Alter carried me through all of part 1, if not past part 1. So very good, Alter. Yes. Okay, next. This is the special login bonus for this campaign. Login 5 times, counted once per day during the login bonus period to receive up to 20 scene quartz. 20.
Wow, might be a good time to come back. If you gave up, maybe I should
Yeah,
go
you.
back.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, me.
Time to
Yeah,
come
me.
back.
Like me. I lost my Jack forever. God damn, Jack, I miss you.
Yes. And this is until August 28th, so don't miss out. This is different from the October 31st, so don't miss out. This is special. Okay.
Wait.
Yes?
Before that, though, actually, you got Jean Alter, the evil one.
Yeah? I mean, I wouldn't call her evil.
I mean, yeah, but like, you know, the design was like, kind of like edgy, and it was like a dark version, you know? But I remember wanting to get that one.
She was my first MP5.
Wow.
I had to. She has a special outfit that she gets on one of the 1.5 arcs, and it's just on point. Okay, that outfit's still one of my favorite.
Yeah, I don't think she was like too high of a tier, but she was pretty decent.
I mean, back in the day, like we've had a lot of, you know, very strong servants released over the years. But back when I started out, she was carrying me through everything. Okay,
yeah,
she's top tier for me.
Yeah, I did want her because I saw so many like, you know, good art of her going around. So it's like, oh, I really
she's very popular, definitely.
Yeah, like the art, the character design is really nice, and yeah, I really wanted her. And yeah, if I recall correctly, she had like a role to play in the stories later on too.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I want her. But it's okay.
Well, guess what, Crony? You have a chance right now to get her.
Oh no!
We'll talk more after this stream, Crony.
Okay.
But anyways, that's all we had for the announcements for today. I know there wasn't much, but we just wanted to, you know, share our excitement for FGO, and you know, I've always wanted to talk about FGO a lot on stream, and guess what? I don't really get the chance that much, but yeah.
Yeah, and you were able to like just like talk about it, like
you know,
least even for a little bit.
When
like,
we were talking about the CE and like the artist, I was like holding myself back because I was like, no, I could talk about like branching out into, you know, Fate Requiem and all the different kinds of. But I held back. Sorry.
Oh, you
we don't have enough time.
Yeah. But I saw you like, you know, listing it out on the go. I was like, damn, she's spitting. It was yeah, you're pretty great. Like, if I honestly, for me, I'm kind of I'm very meta, but if you're using like, you know, like units regardless of like, you know, their tiers or whatnot, like that's how you know that that person is a gamer, 'cause you can grind those units up to be built different, and you did just that. I was like, damn, respect to that.
But yeah, I hope that, you know, I know a lot of you in the chat have already played FGO or are fans of the Fate series, but those of you, you know, who just saw it just around but never actually, you know, took the time to actually try it out yourself, I hope that you can take this chance to try it out and see what's up. Yeah,
like we were compared pretty often to, you know, like the FGO characters, so it's really nice that we get to kind of, you know, join and talk about this. It was pretty cool.
Yeah,
like, and seeing some like similarities between the characters.
Yeah, I remember when we debuted, people were like photoshopping us into like FGO.
And it worked. It worked.
I remember I looked like not out of place when I was put like right beside all of Kurowish Papa's servants and stuff. I was just like, wow.
Yeah, this works.
But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope that we get more opportunities. Thank you again to FGO English for sponsoring us today to talk about FGO. I hope you guys, you know, enjoy FGO down the line as well. And yeah.
And also, if this stream has made you want to, you know, try out FGO, you can, you know, install it and play it from the download link in the description.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. But anyways, thank you very much. Thank you, Crony, for joining me today. It was great talking about FGO with you.
Yeah. Why I call it FGO all this? Why not FGO? FGO, FGO. It's easier. FGO, FGO.
Let's
it's
go,
like
FGO!
3 syllables. It's like FGO. Let's FGO.
That sounds a little... Okay, never mind.
Oh, okay. FGO then, never mind. Let's friggin' go. You know?
Okay, anyway, thank you very much. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the morning, afternoon, evening, and we'll see you guys next time.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Alright. Bye-bye. 크로니x이나. Wow.
Wow.
Let's go. So Crony, about
Kuroyasumi.
that